Hey my Libras, so we're here to do the full moon in Aries energy read for yourselves. Always check your sun, moon, your Aries and your Venus. If you don't know that, hit my website up below and you can download or just screenshot a layman's terms of it all and how to get your placements. I keep forgetting to say that. So it's all there. I've made it easy for you. Just go and do it. So Libra, this Aries full moon is bringing in an energy of the need to check in with yourself before you react. Try and avoid like hasty decisions, impulsivity, that type of energy. It's also an energy with this Aries full moon where you will see endings of connections that kind of don't hold any more room for freedom. Whether it be connections within the workplace, career, family, love life, you know, it's almost like if it holds no freedom for growth, there's going to be a lot of endings. So I'm going to get you one from these, I can't remember what they're called. And then when I do the actual reading this time, I will be clarifying on the actual reading. So we've got the number 43, which denotes the 7. 2023 is a 7 year as well. Your vibration is rising, Libra. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So within this full moon, you are going to be feeling it because your vibration, your frequency is rising. So I absolutely love that. So empowerment wise, I'm going to be using my empowerment tarot deck. Hopefully I will be designing and publishing a new deck for next year. We're starting off with the crown chakra. Libra, you are downloading, you are the channel. You know, the crown chakra is wide open, use it. It's the umbilical cord to the universe. It's how we are fed that information, that knowledge, that knowing without knowing. You know, so dreams, visions, visualizations, everything's rising because your vibe is rising. I like it. What's challenging or crossing my Libras throughout the Aries full moon? Knowledge. Learning the lessons, accumulating the knowledge, using the knowledge that you've accumulated over the years to get to the point where you are now. It's about kind of looking backwards over the lessons, over the negatives, over the positives, and kind of bringing them all together and writing your book. You know, this full moon is giving you that energy to kind of rewrite your script. So why is this coming around now for my Libras? Because it's about what your heart desires. So you've got the desires card and you've got the heart chakra. So if you can drop into your heart in this Aries full moon energy, you're leading towards your desires. It's about, right, I've done that. I know where I've been and, you know, I kind of know why I went there. But how can I use all that? How can I use that knowledge of the bad and the good and turn it from a negative into a positive and drop into my heart and be able to move forward with it? The hand of the divine is there saying, like, we want to give you what you need. We want to give you what you want in order to fulfill your life. We just need you to drop into your heart, raise your vibration to that heart frequency. So in the past, for my Libras, we have Lilith. So Lilith is the defender of women and children, but she's the divine feminine. And as a masculine, if you're watching this, you do have the divine feminine energy. You know, we have to create that balance between the masculine and the feminine. You know, there could have been abusive cycles in the past with Lilith coming out. But Lilith is also known as the serpent. She carries the serpent. Serpents shed their skin, you know, in growth. So it's a massive sign that you're growing and you are at a pivotal point where you are ready to shed that old skin, you know, to close that past book, put it on the shelf, keep the knowledge, but move forward to the next. So I love that energy. Absolutely love that energy. If you've been through trauma and, you know, abuse and things like that, this is a pivotal point in your life where you can change your script, no longer being the victim. You know, stepping out of that. Because at present, we've got the fertility energy. So it could be in regards to children, your childhood. A lot of inner child work being needed around this full moon in Aries, Libra. You know, but it's what are you creating? You know, she's sown her seeds. It's time to kind of reap what you've sown and create the universe that you really want to stand on for yourself. Going forward, see, dark night of the soul. Do not worry when when I'm pulling this card out, this Aries full moon is going to be bringing up, like I said, it will be bringing up memories, energetic connections that you have got around you right now, where you're realizing that you don't have freedom, or you don't, then the connection is not allowing you the freedom to grow. You know, the dark night of the soul, we all go through it, and I have no doubt that you've been through it before. And I'm not saying that you're going to hit a depression or anything. What I'm saying is that certain things from the past is definitely going to come up to the surface in order to be released. And that is where you need to check in with yourself on how you are reacting to certain things. Am I reacting in this situation from a place of where I once was a victim, or am I reacting in a place of where I'm now standing in my true power and I don't need to react in that way anymore? You know, so you're changing your reactions. Your power is to go ahead and pick up that lantern. Now, I love this because you've got that dip, you've got that dark night of the soul, but then you've got that power to pick up that lantern and find your way out of there. So it's massive. It's massive, Libra. You're being guided forward by your guides towards somebody, towards future light, you know, things that will bring light into your life. And yeah, it's dark and we don't know exactly where we're going, but you've got your spiritual lantern now, which is going to illuminate your path as you move forward. The outside influence to my Libra, for my Libras, should I say, is Call of the Wild. So it is my shamanic card. It is about doing the work, going to the underworld, doing the shadow work, using your animal guides. Animals may play a massive part in this full moon energy for yourselves. You may see visions of animals, dreams of animals, be drawn to certain animals. You may be doing a lot of dream work. We do have the crown chakra as the main energy. We've got the dream catcher, but you're protected whilst you go through the shadow aspect of this Aries moon. Because your outcome is Mother Nature. Your outcome is feeling grounded, feeling like the god, the goddess that you truly are, and you're ready to like birth a new branch on your tree of life. I love this. It's about feeling grounded. So you're using Mother Nature. You know, you're excelling in that energy. This is all about vibration and frequency, Libra. I love it. So I want to know about the knowledge, the lessons. Sorry. Twin flames. Right. Going to go into my normal yoga. I know everybody have a spiritual disposition. Always goes on about twin flames being the ultimate relationship, whatever. I don't see it like that. The twin flame numbers are 11, 11. You are your 11. Your soul is a 1, your high spirit is a 1. When your soul and spirit can come into union, into perfect union and marriage with themselves within you, working within you, you becoming the puppet and the puppet master at the same time, then we are ready to connect with somebody who's also done that work. So you may have already connected with somebody who's doing that work, but please don't allow the twin flame scenario, the new age romantic vision of it, to like go into this, oh, I'm chasing her, he's chasing me, we're going into that runner chaser dynamic. No, it's an excuse for poor behaviour, and I'll always say it. I'll always say it. So I feel like you've had a lot of lessons in the past in regards to maybe you were thinking someone with your twin flame. You've got to be your own twin flame. Because the knowledge is bringing in forming solid structure. This is for you. This is creating balance. If you've ever tried to build one of them, you'll know how much patience that takes. Do you know what I mean? So it is about being patient. So I want to look at why Lilith is there in the recent past for my Libras. Because you're going through your awakening. It's remembering who you are as a feminine, as a masculine. You know, Lilith is defiant. You know, in the Bible, she was thrown out of Eden because she wouldn't do as she was told. She learnt the art of saying no, and she had to go through it alone. You know, but she's the epiphany of independence. You know, and remembering who you are, and remembering that we have to do this journey alone. At times, not always alone, but you know, because right now self-love is going to be creating for you your intentions of self-love. So it is about self, and it is about independence. I want to just look into this dark night of the soul. So we've got the masculine. So yeah, we definitely could be talking about people who've been hurt in love, feminines who are too much in their masculine nowadays in this world. the true feminines do have to be masculine. We have to be the protectors. We have to be the providers. There is nobody at the side of us to do that anymore. You know, if you are a masculine watching this, it's about your masculine waking up. You know, you've got the divine feminine there. You've got the masculine being there. It's about being in that masculine mentality. And masculine is not male. There's a massive difference. I know a lot of men that are not masculine. You know, they think they are, and they go to the gym and they do all this stuff. They do, you know, the masculine stuff, but they don't live a masculine life. You know, so you are being guided forward. We've got separation and longing. I feel like there is abandonment issues from the past that may come up around this full moon energy. You know, the feeling of separation, rejection, that type of energy. We've also got a lot of messages in dreams. Well, you do have a lot going on in the mind. We've got the crown chakra. You know, it's all opening up. It is all around thought concepts. But your outcome is Mother Nature. North Node. So on your natal chart, your South Node is your comfort zones. It's anything to do with the past. Your North Node is I've got my spiritual war paint on. Now I'm going for what's right for me, my purpose. I'm going cosmically. My natal chart, I am going north. I am going my true north, and I am never looking back. I absolutely love that reading, Libra. Very, very strong. I hope that helps. Okay.